This past weekend, the Heels Up Blog podcast got a chance to sit down with Jim Workman, a West Virginia-based outreach director who is helping Ryan Switzer to put on his upcoming Switz Skills Challenge. Thank you so much for doing this interview for us, just to get us a little insight on, this big event that Ryan Switzer's doing up in the Charleston, West Virginia area. So, can you just start by sort of explaining just what the Switzer Skill Challenge is?
Okay, yeah, it's a great event. It's a unified event is what it's being labeled as. It benefits the Special Olympics of West Virginia organization, and it's going to be, it's called the Switz Skills Challenge because, as you guys are very well aware, Ryan really excelled at the combine drills, like the 40-yard dash, the 20-yard short shuttles, things like that. So the kids ages 6 to 13 you're going to have some Special Olympians, but you're also going to have some non-Special Olympians, some able-bodied kids that are going to be competing together through this. And there's 8 different stations. They'll get to throw a football. They'll do, as I said, the 40-yard dash. They'll do the short shuttles. They'll have some celebrity coaches with them. There's some former WVU Mountaineers that are going to be involved in it, some other guys, and of course Ryan. Some of his high school coaches are going to be involved in it. So it's just going to be one of those days that they can mingle with, some of their idols that they have in football, and they'll get some autographs. They'll also get kind of a swag bag. It's going to be filled, it's like one of those cinch backpacks, and every kid that's involved is going to get one of those, and it's going to have some really neat stuff in it that our sponsors have donated. And also that night, they're going to get a ticket to a minor league baseball game in Charleston where the West Virginia Power play. They're a Class A affiliate of the Pittsburgh Pirates, and they actually have scheduled that night as a Special Olympics night and Ryan Switzer bobblehead night. So everybody is going to go home with a Ryan Switzer bobblehead as well. So it's going to be a real exciting day, and all the money is going to that great cause that is so near and dear to Ryan's heart, and that's the Special Olympics.
Yeah, I mean, you just mentioned it right there, and what a fantastic event. But, when it comes to the cause, that's something that's very special to Ryan, and we knew that throughout his time in Chapel Hill. The question is, though, it's not only important to Ryan. Why is it important to you guys to be a part of this and to be able to help these kids to go out there and participate in something like this?
Well, it really is to us because it's so dear to Ryan's heart. He kind of, even as a 12-year-old in school, his dad tells a story about him and a classmate that decided that they were going to gather some money up and they were going to get some of the special needs class students some Christmas gifts, and they did that, and they bought them, they wrapped them up, and that really showed the family, where Ryan's heart was at an early age, and really those type of relationships just kept blossoming. He, it's a pretty well-known story that he's got really a great friend in a fellow named Clifton, who he went to high school with, who was always on the sidelines with him. And that relationship continues today.
Yeah, so I think one of the questions, how long has this event been in the works? How long has Ryan really been trying to push for this?
Well, it was really rough to pull anything off in his rookie year, as you can imagine. But it did start last fall. His dad and I and Ryan started making some plans, put some things in place, but it really got ramped up over the last probably 3 months or so, and really the response with the local sponsors has been incredible. I expect we haven't thrown a dollar figure out there yet, but I'm expecting more than $20,000 is going to come out of this, and every penny donated right back into Special Olympics of West Virginia.
Yeah, you just mentioned those sponsors that you had right there. How, just describe that feeling when you found out just how popular this had become and just how much people were willing to contribute to this cause.
Well, I mean, just everything fell into place because a guy like Ryan who every
Nope.
night he never got where he came from, and people like to support a local guy that's done good like that. And then when you combine it with a great cause like Special Olympics, and again, everybody has really seen that it's not just something that he would throw money at or talk about. He's actually lived this passion for the people involved in Special Olympics. So it's really easy for people when they see that it's a genuine passion to get involved, and they just jumped right in, and it's been incredible. Not only dollar amount that people have written checks, but so many in-kind gifts. I mean, just many restaurants have thrown in donations of food and volunteer hours, you name it. We've been very blessed.
You mentioned Ryan's dad was one of those ones that really started to talk about this last year. His whole family has really been involved in this process. I think it's, Ryan's the face of it, but just kind of describe to us how influential his family is in also coordinating this.
Well, I've really gotten to know his dad a lot better over the last few months in putting this together and organizing it.
Mm-hmm.
And he's just a solid guy who is a man of great faith, and you can tell it was really important to him and his wife that they raised their children the right way. And I'm telling you, all the kids, they're just amazing kids. They've got good hearts, very intelligent. They're all going to do well one day. They may not all play for the Raiders or play in the NFL one of these days, but they are all going to be successful. You can just tell.
And one of the other things I know that I think I want to ask, and I know some of the other people are interested in asking, is this something that he's going to pursue, further down the line, or is this going to be something he wants to turn into an annual event? And is there also maybe something else that he's looking to extend, just outside of doing this in that Special Olympics community?
I think that no firm plans have gone, years down the line, but I know that there is a thought and a feeling that it will be a continuing thing. Yes. So, because even in organizing this, we've stood back a couple of times in amazement of what has been accomplished for a first-year event, and thought, we can build on this. So I definitely expect that it will go further. It may be expanded on. I'm not sure how or where or what it will look like, but this is not a one-shot deal. This is going to be something that's really good.
The Tar Heel brand is definitely something that expands throughout the entirety of the country. And I know that some Tar Heel fans probably would be, I mean, they are very committed, so they would be willing to travel. So the last question I'm going to ask you, how can Tar Heel fans, or basically just any general fans, sign up if they want to participate in this camp?
Okay, man, it's really easy, and we would appreciate all the support from his great fans down there in Tar Heel country. A couple things that you can do. You can stay connected with the event through the social media pages. So you just need to look up Switz Skills Challenge on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Get connected, follow those pages, and you'll have all the information. If you want to participate, today we actually dropped a link that you can go to register for the event. But there's other ways that you can be involved. Like I said, the West Virginia Power game that evening, they're actually going to be donating a portion of the ticket sales back to Special Olympics. So even if somebody wants to maybe sponsor a block of 10 or 20 kids to go to the game, you could actually do that, and Special Olympics will get that cut, and you've done something good for the local kids. And of course, if anybody wants to sponsor the event or make a donation towards that, we're always open to that as well. We can just keep building upon what we can do with these kids.
All right. Hey, yeah, so many ways to get involved, guys, if you guys are listening to this. And Thank you, Jim. Thanks so much for coming on here and talking about this. I know this is something that probably a lot of Tar Heel fans have seen, and I know this is something that's definitely special to Ryan and his family. So great having you on and great being able to talk to you.
Hey, appreciate you guys, and I know the Switzers will always hold UNC in their hearts, and they had a great time there, and a lot of good relationships built up down there. So just continue to support Ryan, and we certainly appreciate it.
All right. Yes, sir. You have a great day, and thank you very much, okay?
You too. Thank you.
Thank you. All right. So awesome stuff there with Jim Workman, who is one of the key guys in the Switz Skills Challenge that Ryan Switzer is putting on. Great to talk to him, guys. And any information that you guys need on that, you can go to @Switz Skills Challenge on Twitter. On there, there'll be areas where you can sign up and everything like that. So, yeah, thanks for listening, guys. And as always, go Tar Heels.